The Epic Revolution.
Letters from a Pennsylvania Farmer by John Dickinson, 1767. About overbearing taxes and roll of the colonists, they were sent to King George III, Townshend, and Stamp Act. The duties of the colonists used to be regulate trade, example, Columbian Exchange.
Never did the British Parliament until the period mentioned above think of imposing duties in America for the purpose of raising a revenue.
Colonists are planters, farmers, and fishermen, not manufacturers. Declarations of Right and Grievances, 1774. September through October 1774, First Continental Congress sent to King George III the Declaration of Rights and Grievances. 2 delegates from each colony attended the First Continental Congress, except Georgia. Everyone is entitled to life, liberty, and property.
Our ancestors who first settled the colonies are entitled to all the rights. They're entitled to the exercise and enjoyment of all their rights.
It is a right of the people to participate in government.
The colonies are entitled to common law of England and privilege of being tried by peers. They're entitled to the benefit of English law that existed during the time of colonization.
Colonies are entitled to privileges and protection granted to them by royal charters.
Have the right to peaceably assemble, consider grievances, and petition the king. Having a standing army in the time of peace without consent of legislator is illegal.
Branches are to be separated in legislature. Common Sense by Thomas Paine in 1776. Common Sense was written to persuade colonists to join the American cause and support independence.
Small islands not capable of protecting themselves are the proper objects for government to take under their care. But there is something absurd in supposing a continent to be perpetually governed by the small islands. Common Sense.
Common Sense was effective in persuading the colonists who were on the fence.
Oh, I'll print it all right, Mr. Payne, but a title like Common Sense isn't going to appeal to textualist judges.
Declaration of Independence, 1776. Second Continental Congress brings up freedom. Motion, July 2nd, 1776. Approved, July 4th, 1776. Thomas Jefferson, author of the Declaration of Independence. Preamble, world's greatest breakup letter. Indictment, 27 reasons why to separate from Great Britain. Signatures, all 13 colonies signed the declaration. John Hancock from Georgia, signature was the largest.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of the almighty dollar is too long. Let's change it to happiness.
The Federalist No. 10 by James Madison in 1787. Madison argues that a republic form of government is the cure for society. Significance: established individual states and established the U.S. as a republic. Credits: Maddie Adams, Samantha James, Audrey Jandoric, and Kimberly LaBaca. Sources: The End.